Hey, what's up, family? Today I want to talk to you about um, words, the English language, and on how everything's backwards. In America, everything is backwards. Um, everybody knows this, and it's the whole English language is all totally backwards. It's like, if you play like records and they have like a hidden message when you play them backwards, like they'll say, "Oh, Satan controls over me" or something like that. Um, something demonic. Because every time there's always a song, there's like, "Oh, it says that they're worshiping Satan" or something like that. But there's a reason behind that. Is because everything is backwards here in America. Everything, even how you read and stuff is all backwards. I mean, like if I look at a magazine or anything like that, I always start from the back and then I go through and look at it because that's how we're supposed to do things. It is. So by nature, everybody does it anyways. But we're taught, oh no, we need to read the total opposite. And words are the same thing. It's pretty funny. But it's horrible too because you're putting spells on yourself. Whatever you say, if there's a certain thing you say over and over and over and over again, it puts a spell on you. And got some key ones like say and is one of the most used words in the English language is and if you put that backwards, that's DNA. So anything that you say and to, it's putting it into your DNA code. So it's making it more in tune inside yourself. So say like I got notes here like it says sound and vibrations, right? Sounds and vibrations. So you can do sounds, DNA vibrations. See? Sounds, DNA vibrations. See what else you got here. Yes, I got blending and merging. So you got blending, DNA merging. See, and it's all over. I got heart chakra and using it in all things, right? So you got heart chakra, DNA using it in all things. See, so DNA using it in all things. So and every time you say and, it goes directly to your DNA code, and it encodes your whole body, your whole creation is molded because you keep saying and. It's DNA coding. Um, Also with God, right? And I'll make another video about it. But I mean, God was created because there was beings that came here that did things that were beyond our understanding. So that's where the whole God concept. It's not like there is. I don't know. I'll just talk about that in another video. But when you worship a god, see, and people don't even see this, worshiping. Oh, we're taught, oh, we can't worship, we can't worship, but people still worship some kind of god, right? But if you flip God around, you got dog, and you're worshiping a dog. I'm serious, because it's American language. You switch things around, right? And you got dog. This is how you play the matrix system. This is how you discover how this matrix system works, is decoding everything. Because if you decode, then you can see how um, things work. And also we got personal, right? Personal. And you can change this in many different ways. Like you can do person and then put all at the end, so person and all. Or you can flip it and then it'll be all persons, right? All persons. So personnel is all persons. It's, you know, like if you're in a working environment, or just like you're part of the system anyways, you know, you're in a personal file, which is all persons, all persons. Um, so if you say there's something personal, that's not really personal. It goes to all because you're sharing it. It's it's quite interesting. Um, and then we got like the Freemasons, right? Freemasons, free man son, or like I got here, man son, and then I thought about, like, you know, Charles Manson or Marilyn Manson. It's just, there's so many hidden meanings in everything. But one of the most important ones that I really want you guys to understand, and why people are having such a hard time manipulating their creation and realizing, you know, that we really control everything, is matter, right? Matter. You know, everything is matter. Everything is matter. The universe is matter. You are the universe. Everything is matter, right? And we control the matter. Our surroundings are matter, and we can control the matter. Because whatever you are everything. You are everything. And every time you say, and I'm not going to say it, but if you say does not, okay, does not, and then you put, um, well, you put matter at the end, you're telling yourself that you cannot control the elements, you cannot control matter. You're putting a spell on you, because this is one of the most used ones. Does not, and then matter, right? So you're putting a spell on yourself by saying that. And then you can say, it does matter, right? So you're telling yourself, oh, it does matter. Matter does matter, you know? But you really want to just say matter is everything. Matter is everything. So, you know, you're having to relearn everything, pretty much. And people are having a hard time understanding these concepts, you know, because we've been trained so well on how we supposedly need to be, but we don't need to be anything, because you are what you are, and you create what you want to create, and nobody can tell you nothing else, because it's your space, your creation, and you manifest whatever you want. So matter does matter. Matter is everything. So remember that. Never, don't say does not. Does not, because it does matter. It does matter. Matter is everything. Just like I said with the word and, it's DNA backwards, so it's getting encoded into your being. So any words you say that comes out your mouth is coding your whole being and your whole surroundings. And this is the reason why speech is irrelevant. Okay? Every time you say something, even with sounds and vibrations, and I'll make another video about it, but I'll give you an example. Like when a bird sings, you know, like, like chirp, 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 chirp. It's sending a code. It's sending a code, okay? We speak through teleportation. We speak through consciousness, right? This is how we speak. But sound is also how we speak. You know, it changes our code and changes our DNA. So be careful what you say, because you could be putting a spell on you. And there's spells all over the place in the whole English language, all over. See, what other one did I notice? Like focus, focus, and you can put like suck of. It sounds funny, but it's just realizing that there is just hidden codes all over the place. And then you can turn your letters into numbers, right? Letters into numbers, and numbers have codes of their own. So I mean, you can switch formulas up with these numbers and letters and create more spells. I mean, it's just spell over spell over spell over spell, over and over again. That's the reason why we can't manifest anything, because we're just constantly putting spells over spells over spells on us. All thanks to the English language. Because in other languages, it is more in tune with sounds and vibrations, just like I said with a bird, you know, chirp, 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 chirp. You know, it's just like that, like speaking the like language, you know. Avamaki ostoya magiata, kimahana hi kosteya mata, hianakimiato. Right? That's a true language, because that's speaking through sounds and vibrations. But this English language version is nothing but spells. It does not send any vibration anywhere, nothing at all. This language version is stagnant, dead, spells, and that's it. That's all the English language version is. And that's what America is. It is the land of spells, the land of doom. Disgusting people that rule this whole area. But anyways, but yeah, just start listening and being aware of what you say, because everything you say is a spell of some sort. And like myself, I always speak in higher dimensions, the light language, the universal language. I always speak it constantly, 24/7. You know, unless I'm having a conversation, but otherwise, I'm always speaking it all the time. You know, I'm always speaking it, always. And I change the vibration and frequencies up so it can change all the time. You change the frequencies, and it does not put any spells on you, but it raises your vibration and frequencies. And when you learn more and more, because when you in tune with the sounds and frequencies, you can better understand just how you can better understand on how it affects your vibration frequency. Because every time you speak the light language, universal language, it raises your vibrations up. The English language does not do that at all whatsoever. So, something to think about. I want to make you guys aware of it. But yeah, become aware of everything. You have to become aware of everything, because we have been taught wrong. We have been taught wrong and just been taught lies. That's it. Let's just meditate on it. Become aware of what you say, how you say it, what you read, and it's all in self-discovery. So yeah, just remember, one of the key words is and that's DNA. So every time you put and, it's going directly to your DNA code. And matter does matter. Remember that. Never say it does not. Matter does matter. Matter is everything. Matter is everything. So remember that. Alright. I'll end at that. Remember, you're the key in all this. Everything does matter, because everything is matter. Yeah, be aware of these spells that are being put on yourself. Because if you speak it, you're putting a spell on yourself. So you can't deny what's going on, because, you know, like I said, we are all creators. We are creation 13. So remember that. You're the key in all this. You are creation 13. I love you all very much. Namaste. And always be aware. Always be aware of everything. Everything. Talk to you soon.